Okay guys, I'm making a video requested by some of my learners, and I'm going to do it like an actual test route. So 20 minutes of the driving will be without a satnav. The next 20 minutes will be with the satnav. I'll try to give you directions and tell you what to do along the way. When you park up, if you're bringing your own car, park up on Wilson Street where I am parked up currently. Okay, let's start driving then. So I'm going to do my observations all the way around, check my mirrors, signal, making sure it's safe for me to go. There is a car coming, so I'm just going to wait. I can see from my mirror. I'm just going to check my blind spot check again, making sure it's safe, and we drive off. This is a 20 zone, so you can see the speedometer. I'm trying my best not to go past 18, 19. I'm just staying below 20, just below 20. I'll try my best. There we go. So at the roundabout, we're going to take the third exit, check your mirrors, middle right and signal right, and reducing the speed. Coming to the roundabout, checking on my right hand side, there's a car coming, so I'm going to stop here. When I go around this roundabout, I want to be close to the island. I'm hugging the island, and if you look at my speed, I'm going about 6 miles an hour, making sure I've got control of the car. Yeah, checking my mirrors for the new road. I'm going to take the next right turn, so I'm checking middle right, signaling, positioning my car to the right. It's clear to go, and I'm making the right turn up this road. If you can see the lamppost on the left hand side, this is where they might make you park up on the left and do one of the maneuvers, the hill start. So I'm just watching my speed there. I'm going to the top of the road. This is one of the difficult left turns. I will make a video just for this left turn. There's two ways of doing this left turn. So I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. I'm going to move close to the center line, check my mirror signal left because I'm making the left turn. And because it's blind on my right hand side, I'm just going to edge forward. It's clear on my left and right, checking left, checking right, and making the turn. If you look at my speed, I'm just about 3, 4, 5 miles an hour. And I build up my speed again progressively, making sure I'm looking ahead, planning ahead. I can see that the traffic lights are green and I can see traffic ahead of me. So I'm just braking, and I can't, yes I can. When I was braking, I couldn't actually go forward because of the white van and because of the giveaway on my left hand side. When we come here, the examiner will tell you to be in the right lane, check my mirrors, middle right, and move to the right to go ahead. The left lane here only turns left, and the distance that I want to have from the white van in front of me is about a half a car's length. You should be able to see the tires, the back of the tires of the car, as well as the tarmac. So we'll just wait here patiently. We are going straight ahead. So lights are turning green, waiting for the van to move in front. Now I'm gradually putting my foot on the gas pedal and driving ahead, keeping a safe distance, about 2 car lengths from the vehicle in front. Yeah, I'm just checking my mirrors, making sure it's safe, and I'm driving ahead. This is the 30 road, so I'm doing 28, 29, and I see the lights turning red, and I'm braking just before the white line. When I came to the junction, there was a yellow box. The yellow box, you should not be stopping in the yellow box because on my left hand side there is a house with a driveway, and the person coming from that house will come out from there. Lights are turned green, back on the gas again, building up my speed progressively, checking my mirrors, and my speed is about 28, 29. If you do go to 31, all you need to do is reduce the speed by lifting your foot off the gas pedal. I'm just checking my mirrors there because the person opened the door on my left there. Checking my mirrors coming back in, middle left to come back in. Yeah, I can see a car parked up on my left hand side. I'm just checking middle right mirrors, and I'm moving out, making sure it's safe. I have to cross the white line there, check my mirrors, moving back in because of this yellow van. building up my speed again. Driving ahead, following the road ahead. So if they say to you follow the road ahead, it just means keep on driving straight ahead. I'm going uphill, so I'm trying to set a target for my speed, about 28, 29. That's my target speed, uphill, if it's safe to do that speed. Where the red car is parked up on the left, this is where they'll make you park up on the left hand side, about a half a car's length to a car's length away from the red car, and then they'll make you move off safely. So when you move off, do move out by doing your observations, blind spot checks, and moving out safely. At the roundabout, I'm going to take the third exit, turning right. So I'm checking my mirrors, middle right, signaling right, and reducing my speed. I'm not using the gas pedal at all now. I'm checking it's safe to go, and it's safe to go, and I'm staying on the inside of the roundabout. That's my first exit, counting the exit. Exit number 2, check my middle left mirror, signal left, and increase my speed gradually. If they're going to make you park up on the left hand side, it could be down here. Make sure you don't park up in front of someone's driveway unless they tell you to park up, unless they say it's safe to park up in front of the driveway. We're going to keep on driving straight ahead, following the road ahead. What happened in this particular route, we took a right turn going into the leisure centre, and the learner, he did if I remember correctly, a forward bay parking. When you go into the leisure centre, just watch your speed. I would not go more than 10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour will be the maximum speed, because it could be fairly busy in the car park. So I'm not going into the car park, I'm just going straight ahead. At the roundabout, we're taking the second exit, turning right. Check your mirrors, middle right, moving into the right lane, and taking the second exit. It's safe for me to go. I'm staying close to the roundabout, to the island. I'm checking my mirrors, signaling left, and moving off left. Following the road ahead, building up my speed, checking my mirrors for the new road, and following the road ahead. Just check my mirrors again, 10 center mirror. I see a door opening there from the white van. At the roundabout, if you can see the roundabout sign, that we're going to take the first exit, the Plains A89. So we're turning left, so I'm checking my middle left mirror, signaling left, and I'm reducing speed. By the yellow corner on my right hand side, I want to be about 15 to 12 miles an hour. Checking everywhere in the roundabout, making sure it's safe for me to go, and then making the left turn and driving progressively. This road is a 30 road. I'm checking middle left, moving back into my left, into the center, and my speed is about 28, 29 now on this road. If they're going to make you park up on the left, it'll be somewhere here on the left. Making sure that when you park up, check your middle mirror, left mirror, and park up on the left. Yeah, just driving straight ahead. Yeah, just checking your mirrors. Keep on following the road ahead. So I see a white car parked up on the left. I'm checking my middle and right mirror, just moving slightly towards the center line if it's safe. And we're going straight ahead, so stay towards the curb. It's the left lane to go straight ahead at these traffic lights. It's okay to go over this bus stop, the yellow bus stop sign. There's a car there, check my middle right mirror, moving out towards the center line, and then checking the middle left mirror and moving back to my normal positioning. So at the next set of traffic lights, we are going to be turning right, so I'm checking my middle and right mirror, signaling right. And if you can see the waiting area, the hatched area, I want the last white line, I'll come in immediately towards the right. Don't delay coming in towards the right. If you delay, there could be a car already in the right lane to make a right turn. So I'm just holding back a little here for this large vehicle. When we make right turns, we want to go towards the center of the road for making this right turn. Don't hold back if the light is green and if there's space in front of you. And once you commit and you're in the middle of the road, if the light turns red and you're in the middle of the road, if it's safe for you to make the right turn, you make the right turn safely. So light's green, the blue car is turning his left. I'm making the turn because there's no other vehicle coming. I'm on a new road. Just quickly check your mirrors when it's safe to do so. Yeah, this is a 30 road. Keep on following the road ahead. Checking my mirrors, making sure it's safe behind me. And we are taking the next right turn. So I'm checking my middle mirror and my right mirror and I'm signaling right. It's safe for me. If it's safe, you'll make the turn. When you make the turn onto the road that we are turning into, look at the sign on my left. It says priority over oncoming vehicles. So there's no cars in front of me. I'm checking my middle right mirror and I'm going ahead. You can also notice the giveaway line ahead of us on the right hand side, so they'll have to stop for us if we have committed. So ahead, I'm planning ahead, I can see traffic and I can see the signs on the left hand side. So when I'm slowing down and the light is turning green now. So I'm just checking my middle right mirror, moving out to my right, and I'm checking my middle left mirror, moving back into the left, and we're following the road ahead. Ahead you'll see the flashing amber sign with a 20, so I cannot do more than 20 when the lights are flashing, so I'm reducing my speed and I'm doing 20 miles an hour. 18, 19, 20 is fine. The next sign, it's telling me, and you can't see it, it's saying that oncoming vehicles have priority. So I've got a giveaway line here, so I'm slowing down, letting the vehicle that's coming in front of me coming through, let it come through. And the next car is going right, so I'm just checking my middle right mirror, moving out to my right, checking middle left, moving back to my own lane. So I'm going to be parking up soon on the left hand side. Still driving ahead. Check middle right, move away from the car when it's safe. Make sure you leave enough space, at least minimum half a car's width. Moving back in, checking mirror and left. Make sure you leave enough space. Make sure when you drive safely. So what I want to do is park somewhere on the left. I'm going to park up on the left when it's safe to do so. Checking my middle left and parking up on the left. Just down here so I can switch on my TomTom. I don't want to block somebody's driveway, and I don't want to be too close to the giveaway that is behind me. So I'm just going to move forward just a little bit. So just keeping my signal on there, making sure that it's safe for everybody to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the volume back on the satnav, so you'll hear the satnav in the background. So we're going to drive off when it's safe. Do your checks, making sure it's safe. There's a car coming behind me. I put my signal on. I've got a car coming, so he's just gone past, and we're just going to do a blind spot check again, making sure it's safe, and I'm driving off. So we are following the road ahead. So I can see hazards ahead. There's no cars. I can also see the 20 sign flashing. So I'm just checking my mirrors, moving to the right, leaving enough space for the cars on my left. Check my mirrors after the last car, move back into the left, and don't go past 20. 18, 19 is fine. Yeah, not until you do not see the 30 sign. So the 30 sign is on the right hand side where the white van, the second white van, that's where the 30 sign is. So I'm still doing 20. because there's also a family learning centre on my left here.
At the end of the road, turn left, A73, B8058, Carlisle Road, then turn right.
So I've got past the 30 sign, I'm increasing my speed, and if you see the sign on the left hand side, it says new road layout ahead. There is a roundabout. The TomTom will not tell you it's a roundabout, he'll just say turning left. Check your mirror, signal left.
Turn left, then turn right.
The 3 white arrows means it's a mini roundabout. I call them the 3 amigos. Whenever you see the 3 amigos, you know it's a small roundabout. So I'm turning left, and then she said you're turning right. So I'm checking my middle mirror, right mirror, signaling right. I see the hatched area, start moving into the right as soon after the last white line.
58, Brownsburn Road.
And stay in the waiting box in between the 2 white lines. So I call this a waiting box. And make sure you've got enough space from the car in front, at least half a car's length. You should be able to see the tyres and the tarmac. So I'm moving forward slowly. I think I should be able to make the turn, and I'm making the turn now. On the new road, it is a 30 road. Just checking my mirrors when it's safe to check the mirrors. I'm building up my speed gradually. When you're going downhill, don't give too much gas, because the gravitational pull, or the gravity, it'll pull you down anyway. So keep your foot on the foot brake. My foot is on the foot brake at the moment. It's still a 30 zone. Just having a quick glance at my mirrors. Now I'm going uphill, so I want to go back on the gas now. My target going uphill will be 28, 29, but it's a 40 zone now. We're coming into a 40 zone. So I build up my speed.
And take the second exit, B802, Calderbank Road.
Yeah, if you notice, I haven't gone up to 40. I'm about 35, 36, because the roundabout is coming ahead of me. We're going straight ahead at the roundabout. So I'm off the gas.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Positioning my car to go straight ahead, staying towards the left, the curb on the left. And I'm looking on my right hand side. There's no cars coming. I'm going back onto the roundabout. Check my mirrors, signal left on the roundabout before the next exit. And we are still in a 40 zone. So I'm building up my speed. If you see the sign there, you see a 30 and you see the 2 black signs. That means 200 yards until the 30 zone. So from this last 30 sign, I'm reducing speed because there's only 100 yards left until I get to the 30 sign. So my speed is already 30 now. 28, 29 is still fine.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B802, Penhill Road.
So we're in a 30 zone. So crossing the roundabout, we're following the Airdrie sign, going straight ahead. It's a mini roundabout, I can tell by the 3 amigos. I'm reducing speed.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
And it's safe for me to go on the roundabout. I stay close to the island to avoid the curb on my left here. No need to check your mirrors or signal because of the mini roundabout. And then building up my speed again. Checking my mirrors. This is a 30 zone. The last sign we saw was a 30 sign. So make sure you don't go past 30. 28, 29 is fine. My foot's on the foot brake because I know I'm going downhill, so the gravity will be pulling me down. I'm not pressing the brake, it's just foot is just resting on the foot brake. Following the road round. Somebody's making a right turn, so I'm just slowing down, making sure there's enough space between myself and the car that's turning right, and then checking my mirrors, back on the gas. So when I was braking there, I was also checking my mirrors. And there's a bend coming to my right, so just watch your speed around the bend, making sure you can see around the corner. So my speed there was about 23, 24, dropped down to 22, and then back on the speed. So there's a slow sign here where the Pelican crossing is. Just watch your speed where the railings are on the left hand side. You're looking about between 18 and 20 miles an hour around this corner. So if you look at my speed, I'm about 20 miles an hour, 21, and then back on the gas again. Between 18 and 20 is fine. At the traffic lights, we are going straight ahead, staying in the left lane. So I've just go past this dark blue car, checking my mirrors, moving back to the left. and there's a silver car there, so I'm moving out slightly to my right, just over the white line, and the grey car, she gave me way. She made space for me. I'm just checking my mirrors, coming back in on the left, making sure you check your mirrors whenever possible. Just following the road ahead.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A89, Weavers Road.
So I'm slowing down because I saw the red light and the cars were slowing down in front of me. There's a keep clear sign here. If you have to stop, make sure you do not stop on the keep clear sign. So we're driving ahead. I can only drive as fast as a car in front of me. So if he's only doing 15 or 20, don't think and expect yourself to be doing 30. So the roundabout, she said third exit, checking middle right mirror, signaling right and positioning my car to the right.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A89.
If I can get through the gap, I make sure I can get through the gap safely. So we are turning right, third exit. Checking on my right, there's a car coming on my right. Or a van, a white van. And there's also a blue Audi coming across my path. It's safe for me to go. Just checking the roundabout again, and I'm making the turn, third exit. So that's my first exit. This is my second exit, checking mirrors, middle left and signal left. I'm going straight ahead. If the signal does not go off, make sure you put the signal off now, because I'm not turning left here.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the second exit, A89, Gartlett Road.
So remember, she said the second exit, so there's no signalling. Second exit, that's what we are taking.
Go left on the roundabout and take the second exit.
And she said left, so I'm in my left lane, and the second exit, it's where the blue car is going now. I'm just checking on my right hand side, making sure it's safe for me to go. And it is safe for me to go. Staying towards my left, checking my mirrors, left, middle left, signaling left. And we're going straight ahead at the next roundabout, first exit. So I'm just slowing down off the gas, positioning my car to the left.
And take the first exit, Bailey's Lane. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So I'm checking my mirrors. I should have signaled left there a little earlier because there's only one exit, and I'm just coming a little slow because I saw some pedestrians walking across there. And then she said that we are taking the next left turn, and it's just coming up. So I'm checking
left, Hall Craig Street, then turn right.
So I'm just checking my mirrors and I'm signaling left. This is a pedestrian zone, so be careful. And I'm leaving enough space from myself and the car in front. And I'm positioning my car to the left. It's a rounded corner, so follow the corner round. Checking right, checking left. On my left hand side, you see some green lights. They could be red. Pelican crossing, Toucan crossing. Yeah, be extra careful down this road. This is one of the main streets for the town centre. So I'm watching your speed. I'm not even at 30. I'm taking my time. I would not go to 30. Yeah, there's a car coming, so I'm going to position my car not too close to the white line on my right hand side because they need space to come through. Yeah, checking my middle right mirror, moving out to the right, going just over the centre line, making sure there's enough space from myself and my car from the cars that are parked up on the left. We are turning right. Check your mirrors now. We're turning right at the end of the road. Middle right, signalling right. Just watch out for the right turn just before you there. And this is a one-way street, so look out for traffic on the left, but be careful of pedestrians crossing on your right hand side. Yeah, if you look, there's pedestrians crossing there. Be extra careful up this road. People will walk onto the road, cars will pull out. left, right and centre, so be extra careful. And look at my speed, it's only 11 miles an hour. The TomTom, if we are going straight ahead, it will not tell you are going straight ahead. So once we go past this car, look at the white line on my right. I want to be next to this white line on my right, because this lane, there will be 3 lanes here. This lane will be taking me straight ahead.
Yards, turn left, Mavis back.
And if you can see, there's a lane on my left, a lane in the middle, lane on my right. I'm going straight ahead. So I'm staying on next to the white line, which was on my right hand side there. And the lights are red. That's just stopping here. Make sure you see the pedestrians crossing at the junctions, particularly at school time or rush hour. And also remember that when you slow down, do check your mirrors. So I'm just checking my mirrors just before I move off, and I'm following the road ahead now. This is the 30 zone.
After 100 yards, turn left, Mavis Bank Street.
So I'm checking my mirrors, signaling left, where the person in the blue coat or jumper is. That's where we're turning left. I'm reducing speed because it's a blind spot. My speed has gone to 6 and 5 miles an hour. Going around this corner, it's safe for me to carry on, keep on going. This is a 20 zone. You should have seen the road markings on the road, as well as the 2 poles that had the 20 sign. That's a difficult left turn. I will make a video on how to make that left turn, but do come slowly. So I'm just checking my middle right mirror, moving away from the cars. Watching my speed. Check my middle left, come back in slightly. Yeah, she will not recognize, the TomTom will not recognize this roundabout. So we are going straight ahead at the roundabout. They could say straight ahead, or they say follow the road ahead, which means straight ahead. Or the TomTom could say cross the roundabout, take the second exit. They all mean the same thing. We are going straight ahead, so I'm just checking my right. Nobody on my right. I'm going straight ahead.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Park Street.
No need to signal on that roundabout when you're taking the second exit, because it's a mini roundabout. Just watching my speed there, I got to 22 miles an hour. If you ever see that, off the gas first. So she said we're taking the first exit.
On the roundabout and take the first exit.
Check my mirrors, signal left. I didn't check my mirrors early enough, but because that black car was there, so he was my danger. So always fix the danger first. On this roundabout, you need to be towards the right. We are turning left. Check your mirrors, signal back again, because my signal went off. And I'm going up this road, and we're still in a 20 zone. So my target here would be 18, 19 if it's safe to do so. So I'm at 21 there, just there we go. Stick to 18, 19. Check your mirrors, middle right, moving away from the car.
After 200 yards, turn left, A8010,
middle left,
Street, then
moving back.
Take the second right.
So at the end of the road, we're turning left, and I can see the speed limit 20 flashing, because there's a school here on the opposite side of the road, on the right hand side. So I'm going to check my mirrors here, middle left, signal left.
Turn left, then take the second right.
And then follow the curb round. I'm checking on my right hand side. Make sure your positioning is good here. And there's nobody on my right. I can make the turn towards my left, taking it nice and easy and watching my speed. And I'm building up my speed again here. Checking my mirrors, making sure it's safe. It is a 30 road, but be extra careful.
Yards, turn right,
it does get a little tight.
At the end of the road, turn left.
So we're turning right, check your middle and right mirror, signal right.
Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So HS&C is where they come and stop.
Then you have reached your destination on your right.
After the test. So I'm just going past these cars, going down here. This is where they'll park up the left. If you see the white car on the left, that's where they'll make you park up if there's no space there.
You have reached your destination, HS&C.
You'll come down here towards the left, and then they'll make you park up on the right in one of the bays, they might say to you, just park up into the bay. Do not worry if you're over the white line, you're not doing a maneuver. So I'm not going to worry. I'm going to go straight and park up on top of this white line. It's absolutely fine if they say that to you. And this is where you would stop the test, somewhere in this area of after the test. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Any suggestions, you can just comment below. The videos are actually made for my learners, so I hope this video will help you. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.